Internet, how's it going? So I'm having a strange day today. For one thing, I got like no sleep last night, which I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna play out exactly. Uh, yeah, usually that affects me pretty hard. So we'll see how my energy levels or my brain power survive or don't. Uh, oh wait, hold on. I'm just getting set up on my other computer because I am a bad person and I should have done this already. Um, so yeah, so speaking of me flaking out, this morning, God, it's almost 1:30 where I am. That's amazing because I woke up at like 9 after staying up until like 5, and oops, loud noises. Uh, um, And so yeah, I just like it must have been I don't know, it must have been like at around 10 or so. I was like, "Oh, I'll just do this one thing. I'll just do this one thing with jrne." And then somehow like a half hour ago, I was just like, "Holy crap. I've been deving. I've just been straight up deving. Like it was just, oh, one more thing. Oh wait, no, I'll just do this other thing real quick. I'll just do this other thing real quick." And it just went on like that for apparently hours, and I just lost track of time, and then it was like, oh wait, so yeah, I should probably be streaming this, right? Okay, so then now we're up and running. Um, I've been doing weird things to jrne too, well, like yeah, it was kind of like this weird, this long and winding path that so right, so I don't know if you guys are aware. Today is or like I don't know if it's been going since midnight or like when it started, but Extra Life is like a charity organization that raises money for children's hospitals. I think that's how it goes, something like that. And that today is like their major megathon stream day. So yeah, there's a lot of streams doing that. Maybe maybe you've seen one already, and yeah, I was actually watching one this morning. So yeah, so since jrne was supposed to be a project for charity streams, I just got really distracted, and I was like, oh, maybe I can just like the version that I have up and running. Maybe I could just like set that up in one of the charity streams, and so I was like, oh wait, no, I just in order to, if I'm going to do that, first I have to do this one thing, and then I have to just do this one thing, and then I have to do this one thing, and so that's how I got snowballed into all that craziness that I've been doing. And so now so all right, so it's not the game is in a complete state right now because of course I didn't finish any of those things. I just decided to start streaming, and so now the game is in like shambles, and I have to fix it. But and I've like weirded up a bunch of things too. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Uh, Event on and wait, there's one more condition. Initiative event on call avail. And all the other things. So one of the things we have to do here is we have to set call avail to false because we don't want to spam this. False with a capital F. So I guess I'm probably gonna like finish fixing this up, and then we can talk about the new features. Well, I guess I'll mention that this one is like I'm adding an initiative bonus for people who respond quickly. So first I added an initiative bonus for the first person to respond, and then I was like, no, it could be like anyone within the initiative duration. They can all get that bonus, and so yeah, so that's so all right. So we're going to call out how many people got the initiative bonus. In most cases, we're going to try not to we're going to try not to uh, we're not try- oh man, I don't know how to do stats, but in most cases, we're going to try not to do specific. Ooh, yeah, change how stats works. So maybe I should just change how initiative bonus works. Yeah, I should probably change how initiative bonus works. Uh, yeah. Huh. Because I need to undo how I changed how stats works. Oops. All right. So yeah, no, I can't. So I made it so that you can only call stats when it's not event time, but I actually don't like that anymore. I changed my mind. You can do it. You can do it whenever. You have to be able to do it whenever, because otherwise, if there are too many people, then everyone will do it all at the same time, and that'll get messy. All right, so then what was the yeah? So then all right, so I guess we have to do like the same sort of like saving loading operations in the middle of gameplay. That seems weird, uh, but whatever. We have to do this thing basically. Uh, yeah, well, alright, so it's fun. Uh, so it's all this stuff. Kind of. There's actually some crump in the middle that we don't care about. Alright, uh, so there are some differences though. There are a few pointed differences. Let's get this in order. Kinetic, hey, how's it going? Thank you, Kinetic. um, yeah, once I have clothes, I can like put them in the background, and then you can see the clothes that I would wear if I wore clothes. um, oh shoot, I don't remember how the indentation for this works, or how it's supposed to go. Hold on. I don't know. I'll have to consult my other whatever. Yeah, no, this is a mess. Well, okay, I can cut out some of it. Because the I key thing, right? The initiative. Oh, no, I can cut it from down there, I think. Yeah, actually, this is like the only thing that we need, really. Alright, this is just a mess. I'm just going to rewrite it, because the indentation and blah, 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 whatever. Alright. Wait, actually, maybe there's a way to just unindent. Wait, what? Uh, oh, right. I just copied it wrong. I think that's part of why it seemed weird. It's actually supposed to be this whole block. Alright, yeah. And it's actually not all of this, but anyways. Oh yeah, so cut the adventure, cut the initiative thing is what we're doing. Well, actually, alright, I'll just include that in the, et cetera, et cetera. Alright, so copy this whole thing. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so I got off to a kind of slow start today. Sorry, I also changed my setup a little bit, so just changing it again. Whatever, I'll just leave in the line numbers. Alright, Tom Peach, hey. Or Tom, sorry, hey. Uh, yeah, I just spent all morning deving. I really should have started streaming sooner because like it just occurred to me at a certain point, like I've just been deving all morning. Why am I not on stream? So here we are. I'm a little sleep deprived, so I'm gonna blame it on that. But alright, hold on. So I need to unindent this. Shift tab. Yeah, sweet. Alright, cool. So that's pretty clean. Alright, so there's a few things that we have to do here. For one thing, we actually don't care about E key because we're not going for event. We're actually going by I key. So there's that, and then it'll probably freak out about all the E keys because now we're not using E key. We're using I key. Should probably change the name of EF path to IF path. Just to be clean. Was this the only other reference to EF path? I think. Alright, but I have more E keys. Oh, except some of this is getting cut anyways. Like we can cut that, and then we can cut all of this because it's just one Uh, all right, yeah. So, yeah, there's gonna be. Uh, hey, Light Man, or yeah, no, you guys. I forget if I said hi to you already, but welcome. Yeah, Light Man, Tom BGG, Yanders, Connecticut, or Tom. Sorry, I don't know why I say your name the whole time. I've been. I don't know. I guess I've been well. I can't complain. It's a beautiful day outside. I actually have the window open because they're not doing construction next door because it's Saturday. So, yeah, things are going pretty well. I'm a little bit like just flipping out, but not for any particular reason. So, uh, 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 initiative bonus +1 XP. Yeah, so I'm feeling good, I guess, because I might actually complete the October challenge today, which would be fun because I only started it a few days ago and it was supposed to take an entire month. But I mean, I did really take the. I basically took the entire month uh, to like concept the project. So I was turning it over in my head, and even before this week when I started actually like deving live on stream, I did some setup work and some investigation and stuff. So, Pony Disc Gaming, hey, welcome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the weather is getting cold here, but then today for some reason it's just really nice. So. uh, oh yeah. So I accidentally this morning I started deving a lot, so I screwed up a bunch of stuff, and I'm actually right in the middle of fixing it. I don't have to do initiative count equals 0, and I can just straight up say this. I don't have to append it to a string anymore. So say lowercase say initiative bonus +1 XP. Uh, uh, Initiative exclamation point. Or initiative. No, whatever. Initiative bonus exclamation point. I don't like starting sentences with +1, but whatever. I was watching some movie. Oh, cool. Oh my god, yeah, right? That was the worst one. That's like the worst thing that's happened. Um, but that was also, oh, you know what's funny about that, Tom Peach, is that, that was the same day that you made me, like, nearly cry on camera. And I think part of the reason that, like, I was so caught off guard by it is, like, after that happened, I was like, that was the first time I had to ban someone. So I was really nervous because like I've never been a mod before. So uh, oh, the October challenge is for Ludum Dare. It's the goal of the October challenge is to starting in October, like start a new project, and by the end of October have made at least $1 from the product from the project. And so I'm making a bot for charity streams that I'm making a text adventure bot for charity streams that encourages engagement and promotes engagement, so as to help charity stream raise money for charity. And so there's the extra life thing going on today. So if I can convince someone to let me run the bot in their stream, I'm going to consider and subsequently at least one donation is made. I'm going to consider that completed because on the one hand I don't super care. It's like a made up thing, and that's my goal for it, anyways. Uh, yeah, so the first time I had to ban someone, I was like really nervous. I was like bracing for like a backlash and like people to freak out. But then Tom said like the nicest thing to me, and I like died almost. It was wonderful. It brightened my day. It turned the whole thing right around. That was when I realized that Tom is my number one fan. um, yeah. So right. Yeah. Call of veil equals false. Yeah. Why are you yelling at me? I don't see why. Oh, because I haven't closed my brace. Say, alright, so initiative bonus, +1 XP. I guess I don't need another exclamation point. I don't know if I'll like that format, but whatever. Alright, is this good now? Did I actually convert this whole thing? Light Up Man, you are. Okay, I should stop like ranking people. I will say Tom Peach is amongst my. I will say you're all amongst my. I mean, everyone who tuned in like within the first several minutes of me going live, like you're clearly all great fans. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's not fair to like make a leaderboard out of it because Because yeah, I mean, I appreciate all of your support. Some of you I see more often than others, and some of you are like providing more of that support. And so I want to express a commensurate amount of gratitude, but I appreciate everyone. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. The other thing that I'm gonna do today that I don't usually do is I'm probably gonna eat on stream because I ordered Chinese food takeout and it's delicious and it's sitting right next to me, and so I'm probably gonna like nom 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 every now and again. So I apologize in advance. um, Kinetic AU, sorry, I just read your joke. Thank you. Um, uh, yes, that's correct. No, I don't. Yeah. um, uh, so, all right. So the thing we're adding. Oops. Whoa. I'm off balance. Excuse me. um, yeah. So the thing. Oh man. What have I? So how much of this is actually fixed now, and how much of this have I still left in a crazy state? I'm a little scared to run the bot because if I run the bot and I didn't set up my calls correctly, like I might accidentally like spam the server and yeah, so I should probably put in a fallback just so that I don't accidentally spam the server too much. So like so right, so for say we have to put in like a say limit uh say or a say count uh so so we'll say so what are we gonna do here uh or yeah, I need to. Yeah, right. Okay, so I'll put it in like a yeah a say count, I guess. Um, so if say count equals 0, uh, so then if say if say count or instead of say max, I guess say or max say or say max count. So if say count is greater than or equal to say max count, I'll just put max count relatively low, like 10, because I really don't want to spam. I'll put it even lower. I'll put it like 5, because there really shouldn't be any situation where 5 messages get spammed in rapid sequence. All right, so yeah, if say is greater than so yeah, if say is greater than or equal to max say count, then we're actually not going to say anything. We're going to print uh, oh no, you talk too fast. Uh, so actually, yeah. Also, in the case that we're saying uh, we're exceeding the max length of I'm gonna put a print here. Say too much. Just because I want to get the messaging right. So oh, that's cool. That's very clean. Let it, man. Uh, but there are some slight cases where two things might get said in close timing to each other. If a stats call gets said right around the time that something else happens, then two things will get said in close proximity, and I'm okay with that as long as the overall contributions to chat do not exceed like uh, well, no. So the protection that Twitch has against sending multiple messages is that they ban you, and I don't want that to happen. So it's an 8-hour ban, and there's no way to reverse it. So that's basically losing 8 hours of dev time. So I don't want to use their mechanism. Um, Thank you for your concern, though. Uh, so yeah, this is actually all an else case. Uh, all of this is an else case. And when this happens, we'll increment say count plus plus, and uh, what are you? Oh yeah, right. I can't do that. So plus equals 1. All right. Say count is a thing. What are you? What? Liar. Liar. You lie your face off, you lying liar. Sorry, I'm calling my computer a liar again. I do that a lot. um, Alright, so apparently I have to... No, that's just stupid. Turbo stupid. Alright, I won't be negative today. I won't be negative. I might be negative a little bit, but I'll try not to be negative. I'll try and keep the negativity to a minimum. So... um... don't be weird. How about just instead don't be okay, no negativity. It'd be nice if this functioned differently, but it clearly does not, and so I'll have to work around it. So fine. So not special. Not at all special. Oh, wait, maybe no. No, that's dumb. I don't like that. Lighterman, you know how I think. Yep. um, oh, cool. Tom started a blog. All right, so yeah, I'll just have to do this outside, which is not my favorite, because this is supposed to be a secure system, but now it's like prone to user error. Oh, fine, because you can be cool. You just couldn't be cool. Whatever. No, not that. Had to be weird. Sorry, I'll stop with the negativity, I swear. I mean, I probably shouldn't swear, because clearly I'm not able to keep that promise. Anyways. It'd be nice if pasting had a vague respect for indentation, but that's none of my business. No, it is my business. It's literally my business. And it'd be nice if it worked better. Alright, is that all this says? Now all this... Oh no. Yes, so all the says now also have say count plus 1. Which is ridiculous. Ridiculum. Alright, and so yeah, then the other thing... yeah, so... I mean, I guess I don't have to put this up here anymore. Well, I'll put it above the event stuff. Oops. So, yeah, sure. Oh, and then, say time, and, equals 0, and, say cooldown equals 1. Oh yeah. So one kind of significant thing I did. Uh, sorry, I haven't been keeping up on chat. I'll have to catch up on that in a second. Yeah, one significant thing. I forget if I mentioned this, but I took out all the graphics stuff that we did yesterday, just temporarily, because if I'm running it on someone else's stream, I'll still be running it from my computer, so they won't get the graphics anyways. But yeah. So then I started doubling down on text stuff, and yeah. So surprise, I did that. If say count is greater than 0, and say time is less than frame time. Frame time is just time.time, but I was using it a million times, so now I'm just gonna use it once each frame, or call it once each frame and then reference it. So if both of those things are the case, then say count minus equals 1, and say time equals frame time plus say cooldown. Those are the variables I set up, right? I think. Alright, so now I feel a little bit safer, although I'd feel even better if I don't know. Anyways, so yeah. uh, Java. I used to work in Java. Uh, where did I learn it? I never really learned it. Kind of like what I'm doing with Python. I just started using it instead of actually ever learning it, and then I kind of learned as I went. So progress was slow on the project that I was working on, but like if you know one programming language, you can at least eventually figure out another programming language. Like it's faster to figure out another programming language than it is to learn the first one. So yeah, that was how I got there. Okay, apparently the new Boston is some hot stuff. So, all right, thank you everyone for answering questions faster than I do. Uh, oh, so Quill18 does make stuff. I kept, I only found his like gaming stuff. So like I don't know, his name kept coming up, and then I just only ever found his game stream, not his dev stream stuff. So, all right, maybe I'll just have to keep looking. Uh, yeah, Quill18 always streams like game stuff. So like, I don't know. I mean, I watch game streams, but like, unrelated. Anyways, um, all right, and then you guys are talking to each other. I won't butt in on your conversation. Uh, Lisp. Hey, how's it going? I don't know what Lisp is. No, I probably do if I thought really hard, but I haven't used it before. Uh, so yeah, the first game I made when working in Java was I never actually finished it. So uh, it's because I started working independently and then I got a job instead. So once I got a job, I was like, I'm gonna keep with this project and I'm gonna still work on it in my spare time, and then I didn't. So it's hard to say. I guess like until I was actually like up and running, like the time from when I was like stumbling and learning all the basics and to when I like actually started like developing, probably took about like a month though. Like by the end of the month, I was still learning stuff, but I was at that point capable of like implementing with this fairly steady pace, and then only having to learn like a few things here and there. Yeah, but that's kind of my style. Like I don't try and master things. Like knowledge is a tool, and so like you only need as much of it as it takes to accomplish something. Um, I guess I like learning for the sake of learning. Like sometimes I'll just read like Wikipedia for like weird spans of time, and I don't know, I just like trivia, but I don't know. In a very practical sense, I'll just like jump in as soon as I feel comfortable jumping in. Like this, for example. All right, so I forget if basically anything is supposed to happen at this point. For one thing, I messed up the numbers. I should set those to something more reasonable. So 30. That's probably fine. I don't know. I think I might run it and see what happens. Oh yes. Survey says errors. No errors yet. Is it gonna work? Oh yeah. So some of the events are gonna start with test mod now because did I get the initiative bonus? Oh, I might have missed it. Oh well. All right. Oh cool. All right. Cool. So we got an error with Oh right. Yeah. So I'm trying to print ints where I have to make them strings. So what line is that? Yeah, I did know about that. I just kind of forgot. So yeah. So I'm doing that in multiple places though. So save that, and then I'm also doing it a lot down here. So this has to be a string. This has to be a string. Oh no, a key is a string. A dict, a key. Oh, and this also needs to be a string. All right. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Yeah. So the reason some of the events start with test mod now is that I wanted to make more events, but I didn't actually make more events. I just copy pasted my old events over, and oh cool, Light Up Man Bot is going to be really good at getting the initiative bonus. Although it's not printing. Oh, maybe I'm not setting. Oh, all right, there it goes. Initiative bonus. One adventurers. One adventurers. Actually, I guess I could. I guess I could add in that S in a conditional way. Oh, all right. Oh, wait. I was done with initiative bonus. I should not have been. Oh, yeah. I just forgot to delete that. All right. Well, it's. Apparently today I'm letting the errors do the developing. Because seriously, I went on so many tangents that like it'd be really hard for me to. 443. Yeah, this is just not even supposed to be here anymore. So bot down. All right, let's keep on keeping on. All right, Light Up Man Bot, you're gonna be really helpful for for testing the initiative bonus. Although I'll need you to actually deactivate Light Up Man Bot, or else I'll have to exclude Light Up Man Bot in code because sometimes I'll have to test without the initiative bonus. So if you'd like to do that yourself, or I could do that also. Oh yeah, might as well play. So the events come in random orders now. Hey Trivanicus. Cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah, alright, well I got the initiative bonus that time. I think the initiative bonus is taking too long, though. I feel like that it's only supposed to take 10 seconds. Or did it just not activate that time? Am I not, Yeah, what happened to initiative bonus there? Maybe I just didn't get it. Or maybe I'm not resetting it correctly. Alright, but some of the stuff is working. So did I just not get the initiative bonus? I'm probably not resetting the initiative bonus correctly. Seems like the more likely case. Oh no, alright, so it does work. I just wasn't fast enough last time, I guess. Alright. Hey, we're gonna win because of our teamwork. I was gonna say we're gonna win because of me, but if we both chased the goblins, then the village would burn down. So yeah, we saved the town. Uh, I guess I could drop the exclamation points from when I'm printing out the. Oh yeah. So you can't get the same event in a row, but because test mod goblins arsonists and regular goblin arsonists are different events technically, then you can get those in a row. So chase and then um, fires, I guess. Uh, all right, so I guess I guess we're back up and running. So yeah, the new features you might notice are that there's the initiative bonus now, which I don't know. The initiative bonus seems like a little bit uh, uh, it seems a little bit hit or miss. I don't know. Maybe it's working correctly, but like uh, sometimes I don't know. Uh, uh, Actually, for one thing, I want to change the text there. Uh, and yeah, thank you, Letterman, for. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I was like testing all possibilities before, like, because yeah, so right, so the what's this name of the stream today? Is it like Think of the Children or something? Yeah, because I kind of like if we can get this ironed out, then Felix or hey, I could be naked. I don't know. It's hard to tell. You only really see this much of me. So like, am I wearing clothes? Am I completely naked? It's like, who's to say? I'm wearing earbuds, so like that's something. Yeah, thank you, Letterman. um, oh, you Letterman, you must not have refreshed the page because I actually did update it. Novel Visuals was yesterday. Um, oh, whoops. Yeah, no, it's playing anymore. All right. Well, so things seem to be working though. So we'll probably leave the bot running. Yeah, just for uptime, for the sake of uptime. And then oh yeah, uh, so yeah, I want to clarify what initiative bonus is. Am I am I using that phrase even in a sensible way? Like, is that what people think of when they say initiative bonus? Uh, what does Google search for initiative bonus? Uh, what is the definition of initiative? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so uh, 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 initiative bonus for swift action. Or I'll say swift action exclamation point initiative bonus plus one to bonus plus one XP, and because I'm a nerd, I'm actually gonna say uh, init or int say equals most of this stuff. Uh, uh, and then so we're gonna say int say uh, and then also hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh right, so okay, this game. Oh yeah, this game is called. I don't have a name for it. It's here. I'll link to the chat channel where it's playing out. It's a text adventure game for chat, and it well you'll kind of see because it's kind of playing along, but it's still in development. So like the link that I sent out, like if you check that out, you can like play it there, although it's in like kind of like a whatever like wonky state. But yeah, it's just like a little. It's supposed to be. I don't know. I actually don't know exactly what the project's going to be at this point, but the the yeah, like the it's basically like supposed to be a companion for a stream, just to like have like another additional like. Well, so specifically, it's actually for charity streams to encourage player or encourage like viewer engagement. And So actually, yeah. So since today is like the big Extra Life streamathon, whatever, whatever. Uh, um, then I actually I'm kind of like wanting to get it into a playable state, so that way I might be able to find some charity stream and get my project going there. So yeah, oh, we're playing. Hold on. So chase fires. Oh, good. We got these bases covered. I'll just cower. You guys got it. You guys got it on lock. Lockdown. Yeah. Oh, right. No, I'm not done with this. I just got distracted. Where where was initiative? Initiative initiative. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So then, if if in if the initiative count is greater than one, then we'll add the S in adventurers. Say plus equals S. um, uh, but otherwise we'll just say adventurer, one adventurer. And either way we'll finish out the message. Plus equals because I am a nerd. Uh, just that's probably fine. Yeah. So how's it looking in here? Seems fine so far. No errors. That's good. Uh, oh yeah. So like the test mod stuff, I want to come up with more quests because if this is to be played, then like it needs a little more variety because right now you play through all four and then it gets a little stale. So just with having like a few extra events, I think it'll hopefully add enough of the replayability that it doesn't get as mundane as fast. Um, Also, the pacing is always really fast for the testing purposes, but like the actual game will actually play out much more at a much more leisurely pace. Uh, so what was? Oh yeah. So yeah. Okay. So now we nerded all over the initiative statement. Let's now nerd all over the outro statement. So it'll be like this conditional S thing, basically. And we'll put it here as well. Except in this case, it's not initiative, say it is, oops, no, that's supposed to go there. This is supposed to go here. And then also, oh yeah, but this is outro string, not initiative, say. Oh, and it's not int of account, it's addict key. So if a key is greater than 1, then we add an S. So we have to just end with adventurer, and then regardless of whether that, then outro stir plus equals close parenthesis. Oh yeah, close parenthesis, comma. Yeah. All right. So, all right, I'm gonna restart the bot. Uh, yeah. So, what's up? What's the old one? Unless it printed that one again. Oh no, there it goes. Left. Initiative bonus. It should only say adventurer. It should not say adventurers. Unless someone else gets initiative too. One adventurer. Yeah, cool. Uh, and then eventually, etc., etc. Oh, I should check what happens if you get the initiative bonus and then you cower, because that's interesting. Oh, I should also check if a new user gets the initiative bonus, because there's like the save load thing going on there. Boulder Shop's community list. Yay. Oh yeah. What did I do to stats? Does stats still work? I forget. All right, cool. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to check is the character limit. Oh yeah, so frolic. You can get the initiative bonus for like picking flowers or frolicking. You can get the initiative bonus for cower actually. Oh, except you can't. Huh. So actually maybe I will get the initiative. Maybe I will do that. All right, so oh sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. Let's look at chat, shall we? Whoops. All right, I didn't actually mean to click that link. So right. All right, I read that part. Oh yeah, sorry. You can put Lightbot on whenever you want, but you'll just have to turn him off occasionally. Because like he can't be up all the time. Is just the thing. Because if I mean. Uh, good job, Anders. Oh, sorry. Awesome, Ashton. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, feel free to like put Lightbot up sometimes, but you'll need to take him down sometimes. And if you don't take him down, I'll have to ban him. So something to keep in mind. Uh, actually, I guess I don't have to ban him. I can just preclude him in code. So yeah, welcome back, Awesome Ashton. It's good to see you again, or not see you, but it's good to have you here. Good to see your chat. Oh, cool. Wow, it sounds like an event, Tom. uh, uh, yes. The answer to your question, Anders, is yes. Yes, it does. Uh, I have no clue what OpenSUSE is, or OpenSUSE, but cool. um, Hold on, look it up. I don't know why I'm looking it up on my other computer. It's not like I think it's porn or something. If it is porn, then that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, I still have no clue what it is. Interesting. How's that working out for you? Awesome, Ashton. Uh, uh, so, um, oh, cool. Oh, neat. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Light It Man. That's really convenient. Uh, meadows are pretty scary, huh, Anders? All right, so let's. I guess. I mean, if we're happy with how everything works, then I guess we can. Oh wait, is the. All right, so cool. Like the text adding the S or not. Oh, actually no, I haven't added it. I haven't checked if the S actually does get added correctly. So for the next one, let's both do the same thing and see if that works. Oh, I need two people to do the same thing. So cross. I feel like the initiative bonus must not be working correctly. Like sometimes it seems like I feel like it can't be. Could it be? frame time plus initiative duration. Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, I don't know. I'll assume it does in fact. Right. Yay! And the adventurers also works. Uh, cool. All right, cool. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I guess, yeah. Now, actually, yeah. So, I got caught up in a bunch of like little things today. Because I was just trying. I just like got in this whole string of like, oh, I should do this. Oh, I should do this. Oh, I should do this. But the thing that I actually intended to stream today is that if I could get this up and running somewhere, I wanted to make more quests for it. So the first thing that I want to do. So yeah, I guess my plan from here is uh, okay, talk. Uh, cool. Um, well, I started writing my bot in Python probably because everyone writes their bots in Python. Well, actually, that's not true. I started writing it in. So when I was like doing the research for this project, or like when I was, before I started the project and I was getting ready to start it, and was looking into like possible solutions, I um, I didn't start with Python. I started with I forget. I don't know. But then I realized that you could write it in Python, and I think Python is a popular language. I think it's just one that people very much like. It gets a lot of praise. Like I mean, it's not perfect, of course, but like it's like known to be like a capable option, and oh wait, am I initiative count, call avail, uh, yeah, I assume everything's working correctly. Let me know if anyone sees like something weird with the initiative, like if they think they got initiative and for some reason they don't, then for some reason it doesn't work. Oh yeah, that was I guess the thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna make it so that you actually can get initiative for cowering if it's event type 1. Uh, so, I mean that's n- I don't know. No, I won't worry about that for now. Anyways, that's probably very true, Trey. Um, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know if Dave. I don't know if I fully answered your question about why I used it, but it's a competent. It's known. It's a known quantity, like fairly competent, and it seemed like a popular option. So I think that was like I think part of the fact that so many people use it encourages more people to use it. So yeah. That yeah, I guess I would be interested to know the source on that because that makes a lot of sense. It's a very very wise statement. Uh, all right, so I guess now oh Tog, cool. Uh, all right, so now hypothetically, light up man bot will be off. Hypothetically, I guess we won't find out until the next round. Um, Yeah, I guess that is 10 seconds, the initiative bonus. It just feels like a long time. And I guess, like, that's probably partly because the rounds themselves are only 30 seconds long. So it's like it's a whole first third of the, alright, so now let it in, bot. Oh, whoops, sorry. I forgot I have this open in two windows. Alright, so Letterman bot, yeah, is still on. Alright, that's now I'll target from my actual account. Sorry about that. I have the two windows open just for the purposes of uh, oh cool. Okay, you can tell it works. So yeah, now when it comes back around, he probably won't vote. And then if after he doesn't vote, I'll swing it back around again. All right, so yeah, so here we go. Here we go. I like that you can. All right, cool. Yeah, he didn't. All right, so I'll talk him back on. So I can now he'll be back on again, I guess. Um, that's cool that you can tell you can tell Light Up Bot to check his stats. That's amazing. Yeah, he's really good at this game, and his points are just gonna skyrocket now that he's got the the initiative bonus going for him. Yeah. Um, so yeah, thank you for Light Up Man. I think Light Up Man. So like, I started working on this project, and then Light Up Man started making a bot, and I think Light Up Man has probably done more for his bot than I've done on this project. But yeah, I'm just really impressed by that. Oh, I don't like. I tend to listen to a lot of types of music, but Bjarne Strup. That's not the music I listen to. Oh, the C++. He's the C++ creator who said the thing. Okay. Uh, I listen to a lot of different types of music, right? Like when I'm on stream, I tend to be listening to EDM, and that's because I'm actually standing on like an exercise device, and like the only thing that like or like one thing that like helps me like actually like remember to use the exercise device that I'm standing on is if I'm listening to EDM, but it doesn't work very well, I guess, because maybe because I'm listening it to relatively low, because I never use this exercise device. I mean, I guess sometimes I do, but I don't use it nearly enough. My gut wishes I used this a little bit more than I tend to. So, oh, Light It Man, you know my code. You know how my code works, or doesn't. No, it does, and that's the important part, is that it works. Haters, code haters, code haters gonna hate. I don't. I don't even. All right. Uh, uh, so yeah, let's make events then, I guess. So yeah, right now I just the reason you see that test mod in front of a bunch of the events is that that was just so that I could tell whether the new ones were actually getting called, and so basically what I did is just copy pasted the previous events and so yeah, I haven't changed the so now we have two event type 0, we have two event type 1, two event type 2, two event type 3, but we don't have new like narrative for those events. So let's all right, thank you, Let It Man. It is also bad, but thank you for not calling that out. All right, so event type 2 or event type 1 was the one that was hardest for me to come up with the first time. So oh, I love J-Rock. Yeah. Well, no, I pretend that I like J-Rock, but really what it is that I've watched anime before, and I have emotional connections to the theme songs of the anime that I watch, just as if they're like emotionally compelling anime. And so when I say I like J-Rock, what I mean is that, which is similar, right? A lot of those themes are J-Rock technically, but I don't really like listen to J-Rock except for that. Yeah. Oh yeah, all right. It's actually up and running, JourneyBot, or excuse me, Pony Does Gaming. So yeah, if you head over to JourneyBot chat, you can actually play the game. Oh, so I took out the visuals, if that's what you mean. I is that, of everything that's been said today, that one seems the most likely to secretly be porn. So I'm looking up what weaving is on another screen. I have no clue what that means. Oh wait, what is this? I have no clue what that means. But someone does. There's like a page that explains what it's about. Interesting. And it doesn't seem to be porn, if anyone cares. Sorry, sorry to everyone who just tuned in. I was trying to be funny. And wow, that name is in such bright green text that I can barely read it. Oleg Zugspitz. Oleg Zugspitzy. Sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing your name, but welcome to the channel. We have boo. We have boo. Sorry. Yeah, welcome to the channel. I've mispronounced a lot of things, so actually if anyone has requests for I'm just paranoid. I've never been a moderator before, so I assume every link that gets posted in chat is going to be porn. So I open it on my other monitor first. Um, uh, so that's just me though. I idea, idea in all caps. I don't know what that means. So yes, it is. No, I have no, I don't know what that means, but the it might be. Um, I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, about mispronunciations. I mispronounce a lot of things, so I apologize for one thing. But also, I take requests. So if you want to hear me mispronounce something, just just feel free to request it in chat, and I will mispronounce whatever you'd like to hear me mispronounce. Uh, so all right, yeah. So event type one was the most difficult for me to come up with in the first place. Um, uh, uh, yeah. So right. So I should probably come up with that one first, or I should at least start thinking about Ebomo. Oh, is that disease? Is that? No, that's offensive. I should not say that. But that was my mispronunciation of that. Uh, uh, oh, so we're working on a text adventure game. It's actually playable, sort of. It's in a very rudimentary state, but if you'd care to check it out, here's a link to it. It's yeah. Here, I guess I'll play along too, so that they're actual participants. I mean, Light Up Man Bot is doing some serious work. Uh, so yeah, so it's very simple at this point. And please ignore the test mod text. That's just temporary. Let's swing. Uh, Initiative bonus. 2 adventures. Um, whoa. Uh, I said Ebomo, but um, T. So that would be like T potato chip, fish hook, backwards R, apostrophe. Oh wait, the apostrophe was not part of the thing. Yeah, that's my pronunciation of that. Frolic. Uh, I like your jokes, by the way, Light Up Man Bot too. Um, wow, I got the initiative bonus that time. I guess I just looked right in time. Uh, yeah. um, uh, Yay! Wait, were the deer supposed to frolic? Oh, that's funny. I guess it's just arbitrary. In a tie, it just kind of like goes either way. I thought it. Hmm. It might actually be alphabet. It might prioritize alphabet. Like it might have went with mine because B is higher than. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Oh wait, left. Yeah, because we're all choosing that same thing. Yeah, teamwork. um. Uh. You know, I think I'm just gonna. I mean, just a subtle thing, but I think I'm not gonna end the outcomes with punctuation. Instead, I'm gonna because now that we have the things at the end, I want to put a. Oh, that one. Oh, wait, no. All right, I'm gonna open it in a different window. That is amazing. Thanks, the Enders. Oh, let it man. Or Trevin, I guess. Uh, 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 all right, wait, what was I about to? Oh yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna take out the periods at the end of these outro statements, because I'm also going to put in like a little separator. Now that Uh, now that there's that additional text at the end, it's a little, I don't know, just it's a little like schma. So I want to make it slightly less schma. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot I used huh. Wait, maybe I shouldn't do this. What would be a better way to accomplish this? Uh, hmm. It'd be nice if I could put in a new line character. I wonder if that would work. I guess it's worth a shot, right? How'd that go? It'd be like, uh, new line character. I wonder if you can even do that in Twitch chat. Let's find out. So if I, oh wait, no, you can't. I know for a fact that you can't because I've tried to do that before. So yeah, so what is a good way to separate that? Maybe just like, can you do a lot of space characters? Can you just go like blah, 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 and then put a bunch of spaces? No, they truncate the spaces too. Um, uh, don't worry, two people can cross the bridge. I really shouldn't have even mentioned that. I should never mention that, but I tend to think out loud. Um, all right, so yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh, for one thing, I feel like I should tune down the initiative bonus because nah, it'll probably feel better in the when the game has a grander time scale. Uh, oh yeah, that was one thing I wanted to do. Uh, I'll wait till next round to do it. Because I want to try deleting my save data to make sure that what is it? Getting the initiative bonus works. Yeah, because that's one thing I haven't tried yet. So wait, no, where am I going? Projects, journey, players. All right, so all processed and good. Oh, all right. I have to restart the bot to do this. Sorry. So it's coming down for a second. Oh, sorry about that, Lighterman bot. Right, and so then I delete my data. I'll test both of my characters. Did we get the struggle is real? Uh, oh no, that is one of the outcomes. If you cower in the meta, the struggle is real. Uh, all right, and so now I'll bring the bat back. Blah, 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 blah. I'll bring the bot back up. Tongue twister. Oh, did I want to change anything else? I guess I could change the time scale a little bit because. Yeah, I'll try and get a more realistic time scale going on. I guess just so it doesn't spam as much. How do we do that? All right, so event duration. Let's put it back up to 60, I suppose. Event cooldown. Oh yeah, I think this is actually this used to be like more like 20 maybe. Outro time or outro duration doesn't actually even matter while we don't have visuals, but I like to keep it at about half of the event cooldown. So all right. Oh, that's awful, Trey Venegas. Oh man, that is that's like one of my greatest fears. Like I worry just about having chat on screen because like people say some like atrocious things sometimes. Well, it hasn't happened that much. I think I've only banned like several users for their chat contributions, and I've only had to like clear the board a few times. But yeah, I'm like on the edge about it. uh, uh, so what else was I gonna do? Yeah, I guess I was just gonna fire up the bot. And oh yeah, sorry, let it man. The bot's down. Uh, but it's back up now. Yeah, here we go. Fires. So we might see an error here because this is an area where. All right, yeah, cool. So that seemed to work. Let's make sure the rest of it works all right. And then I'll just test that one more time with my other character. Wait, what? Why did your stats reset? Sorry, I mean I can fix that, but yeah, why on earth did it? Yeah, no, I know. Light it, man. Chill. You act as if I'm not a mod. Um, yeah, all right. Let's look into that. I'll take the. It might have been the thing that just happened. It might have been. It might have been the thing that I was just testing. In which case, that is important. So, all right. I'll take the bot down for a second. And yeah, let's look at the data. Did something weird happen there? I mean, presumably it did. Oh, wait. It said 20. It said 22, and now it's at 21. Why would it have decreased? There's really nothing in here that would cause cause score to decrease. I don't think. But I mean, it must have to do with the initiative bonus. I feel like it has to do with the initiative bonus. Well, so for one thing, I'll put it back up to whatever it was at, like 400 or something. I'll just put it at 500. Yeah, what on earth could have caused that? I might have just done a sloppy job of re-implementing this thing. So yeah, so if event is on and call veil and no, it's not even. Yeah, no, this is where it happens. So I key in inf bonus keys. If I have if path equals the path of the thing. So if no, that's normal. Yeah, if I key not in pdict, if os path exists, I have path with open, I have path as pdata. Pdict I key equals pdata read. Seems like this must have failed somehow, because this would have been that case. 89, yeah. Isn't that how it goes? Oh, I did that. I banned. Someone made an imposter bot, and I just banned them. And then it turns out it was someone's friends. Which, whoops. Oh well. That's how you find out I don't like imposter bots, I guess. I didn't feel good about it, but I also, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel bad about it either. So, yeah, so what went wrong here? I mean, I feel like this must have been the case. Pdict if I key call bonus. Wait, call. Oh. Wait, what? If I key equals call bonus? Oh. Well, that's dead text. In fact, call bonus is dead text. There's no call bonus. There's no such thing as call bonus. Am I still referencing this other places? Oh, yeah. There should be no other references to call bonus. But that's probably not what caused what we saw there. So what was it that we saw there? Yeah, I still don't know what that's about. I guess, wait, I can fix that. Thank you, by the way. I appreciated your point, even if it took that sort of manner of language in order to get there. Uh, so, yeah, I guess, yeah, I don't know what could be happening here with regard to this sort of change in this in the points total. So let's I guess I'll just put some visibility into it. So oh, there's a link. Sorry, I refreshed chat. No. Oh yeah, some people did say things. So I use JPython and CoffeeScript for my site. Let me know if you know what all of those have in common. Oh, so wait. Oh. uh, Jade, Python, and CoffeeScript. I only know what Python is, so I'm not gonna win this game. All right, so let's yeah, in the operations where we change where we change score. Let's see what the score is at those times. Why would it go to 22? And then why would it go to 21 after that? That's the weirdest part. Um, I can't think of any reason that we would actually be decreasing the score. Yanders, thanks for tuning in. It was nice to see you. Uh, yeah. I hope to see you again sometime. Um, so, alright, so I'm fairly certain it was this initiative bonus part because I feel like it kind of had to be. I key. I key is right? I key, because I key is name. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it goes by name, so does edict. So I feel like that. Hmm. Oh, cool. Baby, I renounce thee. Thank you. Yeah, it's my favorite. It's it's breezier. It's it's just it's comfortable, right? I don't know. I like it, anyways. uh, thanks for tuning in, by the way. Nice to have you here. Uh, all right, so yeah. So let's just be very explicit about what we're doing here. So so let's in this case print loaded uh, plus I key plus data as so wait init or intv dash loaded I key data as, and then the value of what we read it to be. I guess we don't have to do this inside here, but yeah. So I'll put it down here actually, or I'll just unindent it. What are you complaining about? Invalid syntax. You're an invalid syntax. How did I invalidate this syntax? What is invalid about this syntax? Print. Oh, I forgot a plus sign. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and so then. Alright, so, and then, so in the case, generated new data as and then what is and then the other scenario is that, no, I'll just start with those. So yeah, let's see if these are getting tripped, and if so, how, and for what. Alright, so here we go. So let's try and get initiative. Oh, and let's try and do it with, well, actually, what stats does this character have? Oops. Alright, so, oh, whoops, I already loaded it for that. But I should have gotten an initiative bonus. So, alright, after this round, I'll restart it again. I should probably put the timing down for test purposes again. Floops. So 30 and cooldown 10, I guess. And then outro duration 5, I guess. Alright, so I'll do stats one more time after this round, and then I'll try one more time. Actually, let me check, because if what's his face did if Light Up Man Bot did a stats check before the initiative roll, then it actually might have been on the stats check that the loading failed. Alright, so what are my stats? Tell me my stats. Why are you not telling me stats? Alright. Been me back. Oh, whoops, yeah. I know it didn't tell me stats. 4. Alright, so hold on, I'm bringing down the bot again. Sorry. Yeah, right. I changed how stats worked briefly, and then I changed it back, but I missed one statement about how that works. All right, so Binrybot is at 4 points. So let's see what happens if Binrybot gets initiative when I bring the bot back up. So exclamation point. I'm gonna guess fires. Actually, I guess this could slow me down if it's not fires. Oh, cool, it's fires. Alright, yeah. Game in the system. Alright, I'll catch up on chat in a second. Oh yeah, let's look at what loaded Light Up Man data is 500, loaded Binrybot data is 4. So, wait, but did Light Up Man participate in the last one? Because it was 500 last time I said it. Did it not save? Did I not? Maybe I didn't let it go. Huh. Yeah, 501 is accurate, actually. Because he checked before the round ended, so it started at 500 and then it went up to 501 because of the initiative bonus, and then it went up more at the end of the round, but he checked before the end of the round. All right, so yeah, I'll keep watching out for that. Thank you. Yeah, Mike, you don't have to ask about my game at any given point. It's always, well, it's not always running, but for most of the time I'm on stream, it'll be running. If nothing's happening in there, it means I took it down to fix something. But yeah, feel free to check out jrne whenever you feel like it. I don't leave it running when I'm not live, because my laptop's usually not on when I'm not live. So any other time, yeah, feel free. And actually, it's helpful if you participate. So if you're ambivalent about it, please consider participating. So yeah, what else? Oh yeah, so I guess now I can actually work on quest text. Well, actually, I'm going to take the bot down in just a second. I'm just going to restart it one more time. I'm going to restart it with longer values, just slightly longer values. 60. so I'm bringing the bot down for a second. And then I'll bring it back up in just a second. So actually, yeah, event duration 60 seconds, so I can cool down. I'll put the event cooldown to like 45 seconds maybe. Yeah, whatever. Alright. What? Oh, whoops. I didn't take the bot down. I meant to take the bot down. But I lied. Alright, now the bot's back up. So sorry, the flowers, etc., etc. Maybe. I wonder if I brought the bot down when, Oh, sorry, I've been neglecting chat. I'll pay more attention to that. I know, yeah. Trivanicus, weren't you here earlier when we set up the exact thing to cover that? Oh. Actually, yeah, I guess my current system. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I guess I should. Sorry, wait. I'm gonna bring the bot down for a second. Right after this round, I'm gonna bring the bot down. Oh, but the rounds are really long now. Sorry, let him in, bot. I'm bringing it down. Yeah, actually, that's a good point because I did I did overlook one slight thing because I made it so that it won't spam more than once per second, but I should actually extend that because if it spams once per second, then it can do 20 messages before the 30-second. Uh, whatever. So yeah, thank you for reminding me. But yeah, that's exactly the tech that we put in earlier. So say cooldown will be 2 seconds, I guess, and then we can up the limit slightly. And I will catch up in chat in just a second. Alright, actually, so 20 messages in. No, I don't want to get nearly that spammy, so yeah, 2 seconds is probably good. I should probably implement a global cooldown too. Probably. I could just put the global cooldown on the stats call, because that's the only one that doesn't happen in particular timing. So, yeah, I should put, yeah, thank you, I'll put in a global cooldown too. Just because. Oh, well no, I guess that wouldn't necessarily work. I could put a global cooldown on everything. But I'll wait. I think this should be fine enough for now. Hmm. If you input like 2 different messages too fast, like, yeah, okay, so it does actually eat one. So I should put in a global cooldown. All right, so yeah, problem solved. I should put in a global cooldown because if you call the stats right before it's about to call the end of the round or the beginning of a round or some other important information, then you'll miss that message, which is like awkward. All right, so yeah, so global cooldown. So global time equals 0. Global cooldown equals. I'll just put like a 3-second cooldown between any 2 messages. Yeah. All right. So now whenever we say something, I wish I could just do that within say, but say, or like apparently functions in Python are awkward and they can't look at public, or they can't look at generally declared variables. So yeah, let's find all the times that we're saying things. Global time equals global time equals frame time plus global cooldown. So we'll have to put this every time we're saying things. And we'll also need, global cooldown is totally a thing. Stop pretending global cooldown is not a thing. Look, it's the thing. I made it right there. Is that is that already a word? You're undefined global cooldown. Just spell, oh, I misspelled it. Alright, cool. Excellent. Oh yeah, sorry, we'll catch up on chat in just a moment. Alright, so let's put this places. Wherever we say things, let's put this. Alright, so there's our first one. Here's another one. Oops. What are you doing? Indent better, please. Alright, so the next thing we say is here. Oh, so I guess I could actually... Nah, whatever, I'll just put it here. Here's fine. Save that. Yeah. Alright, here we have more things. Oops. Hey, we got a new follower. Woofax joined the party. Thanks for the support. Thanks for following. I appreciate your viewership. Yeah, there's a follow button down. Where is it? It's like down in the like underneath the thing. So if any of this interests you and you feel like tuning in again, that's the way to find out when I'm online. So yeah, thank you, Woofax, for hitting that button. So oh yeah, I should sorry, okay, chat's not too hyperactive, so I should be able to catch up on it in at some point soon. Alright, so the global cooldown now gets set in appropriate places. Now we just have to also factor in the global cooldown for timing purposes. But wait, oh, whoops, no, it's on the same line as the other thing. Oh yeah, that's awkward. How did that start happening? There used to be a line break included with etc. Alright, so yeah, now yeah, wherever we compare, so yeah, it can't just be stats time, it has to be actually I guess I could just put all of this in a global cooldown block, right? Because like this is all global cooldown stuff. The only thing I have to do outside the global cooldown stuff is like reading through to do. And that can happen outside as well, right? Because I'm pretty sure the rest is just event stuff. So yeah. So just if global time is less than frame time, that means it's good to go. That means we're in the clear. And that will be literally all of this stuff. Alright. So yeah, it'll be important to restart the bot again. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, the bot was not down. Or the bot was not up. But here, now let's bring it back up, and now it shouldn't miss any messages either. It might have been missing messages before. It could have been missing messages. So if you ever saw a missed message, then that might have been... Hey, Lion! Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, while I'm plugging things, I might as well also mention that my Twitter account is at the bottom of the page. So if you like updates about like when I'm streaming and stuff like that, you can find it down there. Or if you just like tweeting about stuff or like, you know, I don't know. I like to stay connected. So anyways, yeah. Oh yeah, so today, if you're not aware, is the Extra Life like marathon stream day. So like a lot of people are up there or out there streaming for like 24 hours straight, a marathon of just like games and stuff to help raise money for children's hospitals. So yeah, it seems like a cool charity. So the reason that I made this bot was to run in charity stream chat rooms, like charity stream chat channels, like the ones that are happening now, to promote interaction and engagement, like while those charities are running. So yeah, I'm going like, oh, so yeah, so for anyone who tuned in yesterday, we did a lot of like graphic stuff yesterday, but I actually commented all of that out because I'm thinking today I might want to try actually to get this up and running in like one of those stream channels, because why not? I don't know. Seems like it could be fun. Uh, so yeah, so we're getting the bot into shape, which I think we've done now. Or was there something I was supposed to be doing before I got distracted just then? I feel like this might be good. Oh yeah, what are my time values? Uh, yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's fire it up. And all right, so the bot's back up and running. If anyone would care to check it out. Yeah, I put in. Oh yeah, that was actually another thing I wanted to test. So actually, I'm gonna test that real quick. Whoops, sorry. Hold on, sorry. I'm a jerk. All right, yeah. So that was. I just wanted to see, like, what if it was 5? This is gonna be screwy, so I'm gonna run it, and he's only gonna like say, like 5 characters of what he would normally say. Hopefully, or else we'll just get weird errors. Let's find out. Oh, weird errors. Cool. Stature is not defined. Weird. Wait, global name? That's weird. But I'm glad I checked. Alright, so, line 471. Oh, yeah, you're just trying to say. So line 28. Statster. Oh. Whoops, yeah, no, that's not supposed to... That's not supposed to be that. That's supposed to... Alright, well, I'm glad I checked. This is supposed to be say message. Or message, either way. Yeah, say M. Whoops. Copy paste error. Alright, so let's see what happens this time. So now it should be screwy, and he should only say the first 5 characters of what he would typically say. Yeah, sorry about posting the link before I was ready to test that. This is something that I'd been meaning to test, and I was just reminded of it, and, yep, alright, cool. Alright, so that works. The first 5 characters. Wait, you don't know what to do just based on that alone? Wait, that's not obvious? Alright, anyway, so, yeah, I'm cutting it off at 500, instead. Because 500 is too much anyways. It should actually be less than that. It should be probably, like, closer to, like, 200, because 200 would be too much. So actually, yeah, maybe I should put it closer to, like, nah, for now I'll let it go. Because the only thing that will really get that long is stats calls. And I guess, yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually, yeah, I guess, one more thing. So, say M equals that, plus, dot, dot, dot. Oh, well, I mean, I guess, if I wanted to be cool, I could set it up where there's, like, cause this is basically for stats, nah, whatever, I'll just do the inelegant thing. Yeah, I mean, I should set it up so that if not enough, if you don't get enough, from the first stats call, then, alright, so the bot is actually up and running now, so if anyone wants to go try it. Although it still has the stupid test mod content in there, yeah, no, I should make it so that if the stats call has too many names that it can't print the whole thing, that it holds on to the others and like prints them shortly thereafter. But probably not gonna do that right now because it takes a lot of effort, and I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, wait. So. Sorry, I should catch up on chat. Definred, hey, how's it going? So wait, when was the last thing? What was the last thing I actually read? Oh wow, this is a while ago. All right, yeah, I think that was the last time I actually started reading stuff because then I started implementing the little cooldown. All right. Oh wait, no, I actually missed this whole conversation too. Uh, um, so yeah, because there was a conversation about music earlier. Oh, buying music. Yeah, support musicians. Support musicians. If you like music, support musicians. If you like art, support artists. Give them money. Give them money for things you think are worth money. Sorry, that's just the thing I feel about. Uh, I won't go over the whole conversation though. I assume you guys hashed it out. Uh, yeah, if you like something and you don't support it and you don't get any more of it, well, that's what happens if you don't support it. So give them money. Anyways, sorry. um, actually, yeah, I guess I might as well leave the bot running. All right, so Frolic, go Team Frolic. Oh, I wasn't swift enough. All right, so yeah, sorry. The whole paying money for things is important to me, but uh, I just know I know a lot of musicians and like they tell me about like how much money they make from their stuff and like there's a reason the term starving artist is like a popular phrase. uh, it's very true. Um, uh, so then yeah we did that. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this question. I never answered it. If you're still here, the Unstoppable 121. I got my degree in programming. I did the old fashioned institutional education thing. I only did that really because like the only reason I made it through that is because my parents like pushed me to. So like I totally would not have otherwise. I would not have made it through my first year if not for their encouragement. um, so yeah, the way, but like yeah, no, I guess that's the best that's the truest answer. I try and just like do things. I like to learn by doing things. So for example, I never really learned Python. I just kind of like started working in it. I never really learned Java. Actually, is a better example, and I just started working in it. So there's a lot of resources out there on the internet. There are a lot of more resources now than when I started learning. Like when I started learning, there weren't game dev streams way back in the day. I'm an old man. I'm really old. Oh god, I'm so old. I'm like oof. I'm like on my final lap at this point. No, that's not. Anyways, I didn't have that much caffeine today, and yet for some reason, all right. So Chase. Uh, yeah, swift action. All right. Yeah, how are we doing for points? I wonder. I mean, I hope we're doing all right. Uh, I haven't checked lately. I don't check while the bot's running. I want to screw things up. All right, so, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. There are people who've made games like for the stream, like where the stream is the game. Like I mean, Twitch Plays Pokemon is like the big one, the popular one. But yeah, and I was actually thinking, yes, this is not that. This is something very different. And I was actually thinking of using graphics for this one, but they're disabled. We started setting up graphics yesterday, so we have like a lot of the graphics systems working, but yeah, we haven't finished implementing it yet. And also, they're temporarily disabled because to use this for a stream, like another stream. Like yeah, so the point of this is that the stream is not about the game. The game is just kind of like a thing that happens while the stream runs. So I guess that's not a novel concept either. I guess like I'm kind of trying to bridge the two. Uh, with the yeah, so I guess like the text version is not that innovative, which is I guess why I kind of wanted to do the more fully featured thing. The reason I'm not the reason I have commented out the graphics and the reason I'm even a little hesitant as to whether I'll like continue with that. I probably will, but like the reason I'm hesitant about it is that there's a lot of art that I don't know that I'll be able to produce very well. Oh, goblins, chase. Uh, um, so hey, Yenders, welcome back. Sorry, it was probably a while ago that you said that, but whatever. Uh, yeah, please do ask all of the questions because I very much encourage that, and I can't always answer questions. I try to, but if I can't, other times other people in chat will be able to answer the question. So this game is for Twitch chat. This game is not for chat. This game is for Twitch chat. I might have spoken generically, but this game is for Twitch chat. I mean, I guess it could be adapted for any other game, any other live streaming service, but I use Twitch, so whatever. I don't care. And the line guy here. Oh wow, that was a while ago. Sorry, I'm so far behind. uh, uh, there's a line going down the side of my editor. Oh yeah, are you talking about this extra scroll bar? I don't know if that's what you meant, but that thing's weird. Uh, there's no start and there's no end. This game, I don't have a name for it, but I'm calling it jrne, pronounced journey, because it's about a quest. It's about a very epic quest. There's experience points though. There's no leveling up yet, but yeah, it's still very primitive. But there is no start and there is no end. I mean, I guess it kind of starts and ends every time I start and stop the stream, or like start and stop the application. Sorry for taking so long to answer these questions, by the way. Oh, yeah, no. Whatever. Line breaks can eat a butt. Like, I looked up line breaks in Python, and I didn't find an obvious answer. So, yeah, I know what this line means. I just don't care what it means. No, it's just for convenience. It's just because like if you're working with other people, like this is about the width of a page, and the idea is that like if you're working with other people, you shouldn't assume that their screen is going to take up more than the width of a page. So, yeah. Yeah, screw anti-optimization. I'll just go with the optimal thing that looks whatever, however I feel like it looking. I think anyone who's seen my stream before knows that I don't code for other reasons, for like reasons. I have very specific ideas about like why I program, and those are the things that I care about. Those are the things that I pay attention to when I'm paying attention. Oh, wait. So, oh, Pony, if you want to check your experience, you can do stats. Stats is the command to check experience. 9 whole experiences. Right, going right, team right, hashtag right. Oh, maybe I should use hashtags. Huh. Maybe. Oh. Huh. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to hashtags. um, Wait, is that gonna weird things up? Oh yeah, Journey bot. But that's always gonna be the name of the channel. So as long as the name of the channel isn't one of the commands, then we should be all set. And that's actually a little bit better, I think. All right, so we're switching over to hashtags. Hashtags is the new command system. Sorry, Light Up Man, you might want to start changing your bot, because the commands are now going to use hashtags instead of exclamation points, or the commands are going to be hashtags instead of what they used to be. Oh, I'm not quite at the bottom of chat, so sorry. I'll finish catching up in a second, but. Alright. Save that. Is that everything? Oh, stats. sets is a hashtag. Or sets needs to be a hashtag. Alright, I think that should work. So, alright, well, after this one. Cross. After this round, I'm going to take the bot down, and we'll switch over to hashtags. Why did light up bot? Why did light up and bot? Are you trying to hacksaw the system, Pony Does Gaming? Because, like, sure. I don't think you're going to have much luck, but sure. Alright, we did it. We crossed it over. Alright, hashtags. Hashtags, yeah. How many times have I said hashtags in the last several minutes? Hashtags, 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 hashtags. Oh yeah, remember when we were talking about music? These conversations are going to be cyclical because like there's going to be a delay between like when I address something and when I get to that part of chat where we read about it again. All right, I'll just blitz down to the bottom. Whoops. My experience variable is name. Pony Does Gaming is a really obvious hacksaw. Is what it's called. That's all one word. Actually, no, there are underscores like randomly inserted between letters, but that's what it's called. Uh, oh, Fish Plays Pokemon. That was pretty amazing. Fish Plays Pokemon was pretty great. Yeah. Yeah, you can actually. I think Twitch Plays bots are like, you can find open source ones, so like it's pretty much just like what Light Up Man said. And they're, I mean, none have been as popular as the original, but there are a million Twitch Plays now. So like for pretty much any game, you can go find, or like any genre at least, you can find a bot playing it. Oh wow, Light Up Man bot. Light Up Man. I'm so impressed with your botting skills because like you're just constantly Lion. All right. Well, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to play Lion's game real quick on stream because I keep forgetting. Like normally today would have been my actually no, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow cuz tomorrow's like basically my first day off. It will have been my first day off in like weeks. So I'll have to check it out then. But yeah, thank you for reminding me because tomorrow is my first day off in a very long time. So, yeah. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I might break my rule about not eating on stream. I might eat on stream. uh, You're doing something wrong. Try Vinicus. Yeah, no, you're probably right, but whatever. Actually, I guess that would have been a good time to switch it over. Sorry, Lion. Yeah, I will, though. Uh, Hashtags! I hadn't said it in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second because I'm gonna slam some food into my face real fast. And you guys don't want to see that, so, it won't take very long though. And then we'll be right back to it. In the meantime, I'll be testing the game, so we'll have the game running. Alright, and I guess I'll put the link in, chat one more time, just so that you guys can all join in the fun and everything. And I'm just gonna have a quick snack, and then we'll be right back at it. So, all right, what are we doing? Swing. All right, so let's swing. Team swing. That was literally why I thought to use hashtags. It's because I input my command, and then I immediately wanted to say team, and then the command that I input. I'm eating Chinese food. Excuse me. Wait, which one is looking French? Is it the one right before the duck? I missed it. Is it this one? That one's my professional. No, I'm actually not wearing clothes in these pictures. It's like, you know when you're on vacation and they have those like things where like it's like a scene and then there's like a cutout for the person's face and you stick your face through the oh, it's Meister. Sorry, we changed it to hashtags. The commands are not hashtags. Yeah, you know those things where you stick your face through it so it looks like your face. Yeah, I'm not actually wearing clothes. I'm actually naked. I'm just standing behind one of those things. Nom 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 nom. Yay, we did it. Oh yeah. I still haven't changed the formatting of the Wait, what's the picture of me with purple balls? It comes after the duck. I honestly don't remember what that picture could be. I don't remember what. So all right, I'll just have to watch the slideshow. Oh yeah. Oh right, that picture. Yeah, that was yeah. That's an accurate statement, I guess. Sorry, I'm almost done eating. Nom 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 nom. Sorry, this is the worst part. This is probably the least interesting thing I've ever done on stream. Because the game doesn't even have graphics right now. It's literally just like, oop, everything disappeared. Come back, everything. Oops. Yeah, I did not intend to do that. Oops. Oh no, my invisible things. They wouldn't show up if it, etc. etc. Alright, so, wait, what were we looking at? Wait, this one. And, oh wait, no, the other one. Yeah, last one. Here we go. Alright. Fires. Alright, so yeah, once I'm done having a snack. Oh yeah, so the thing that occurred to me is that I never changed the formatting of how the outro messages are displayed, or like the conclusions, the outcomes. I kind of, I kind of want to, excuse me, I kind of want to, put some sort of spacing between the outcome message, like the verbose part, and then the part where it just like rattles off, what what the score modifiers were. I just don't know the right way to do that. And like, I don't know, maybe it's fine how it is. Because maybe if I... Yeah, it's probably fine how it is. Alright, so after, thank you for sticking with me, by the way. I just have like a couple more bites, I swear. Yeah, after this, it'll be event time. It'll be time to make some more events. Mr. Java, way to go. You got it. You got your bases covered. Um. Oh, that's interesting. I never really thought about that with Japanese. Oh. Team Frolic.